everyone, welcome to Lizindiga Adventures, where we visit different places in Kenya and get to learn more about our beautiful Kenya. And today I'll be taking you through Nairobi Expressway. Hope you will enjoy. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I upload a new content. Let's go! The expressway starts from Lolongo, Mombasa Road, traverses Uhuru Highway, Waiyaki Way, and ends at James Gishoro Junction. I will start from Nairobi Westlands toll station, which is the last toll station. When you approach a toll station, drive at 40 kilometers per hour, and when you are in a toll station, drive at 20 kilometers per hour. This entrance 12 and far right is exit 12. When you enter a toll station, press the green button located near the toll attendant booth to get a ticket, which you will use to pay when exiting the expressway. Don't forget to save keep your ticket. The expressway, it's a 27 kilometers elevated highway which consists of 4 lanes, which means it's a dual carriage. It has 11 toll stations, 27 toll plazas, 15 entrances and 14 exits. The difference between toll plaza and toll station is toll plaza comprises of entry and exit routes, while the station encompasses the two. It is a public-private partnership road project which was designated in October 2019 and completed in 2022, which, by the way, it was earlier than it was planned to. The constructors were China Road and Bridge Corporation, which did the work at a cost of 88 billion Kenya shillings. The toll money collected from motorists who are using expressway will be used to pay the financiers, who will then transfer it to the government after concession period is over, which will take 27 years. The main purpose of its construction was to decongest traffic, which will help in cutting travel times. The speed limit for expressway is 80 kilometers per hour. The road has an emergency lane which can only be used when emergency occurs. For instance, road accident. Pedestrians, motorcycles, bicycles, carts, tuk-tuk, tractors, tricycles are prohibited from using the expressway. There are charges to anyone caught damaging the expressway or any apparatus found or used in expressway. If you damage the expressway, you will have to pay 8.8 million Kenya shillings. If you damage the ticket issuing machine, you will have to pay 1.9 million Kenya shillings. If you damage the vehicle type recognizer, you will have to pay 2.4 million Kenya shillings. If you damage the toll booth, you will have to pay 1.3 to 1.8 million Kenya shillings. If you damage the camera installed, you will have to pay 628,000 Kenya shillings. If you damage the street light, you will have to pay 143,000 Kenya shillings to 262,000 Kenya shillings depending on the type. We are at Museum Hill, and that's Museum Hill exit route joining the Thika Superhighway, and by the way, it will not be open to the public. On my left, that's Museum Hill toll station. Let's go back to the charges. Towing and hosting payment will depend on type of vehicle and distance covered. In case of accident and park at emergency lane, Class 3 and 4 will pay 800 Kenya shillings depending on hours spent. And Class 5 and 6 will pay 900 Kenya shillings also depending on hours spent. Those who love to do graffitis, in case you do graffiti on expressway, you will have to pay 2,362 Kenya shillings. Damaging cement or concrete pavement, you will have to pay 592 Kenya shillings. Scratches on pavement, you will have to pay 2,362 Kenya shillings. Damaging curb, you will have to pay 3,100 Kenyan shillings. If you happen to make a ditch, you will have to pay 8,177 Kenyan shillings. Retaining wall, you will have to pay 11,357 Kenyan shillings. Culvert, you will have to pay 45,365 Kenyan shillings. Signboards, you will have to pay that 4,000 to 1,000 Kenyan shillings. Bridge expansion joint, you will have to pay 68,062 Kenyan shillings. Wow, that's a lot of paying. To avoid all that paying, please be careful when driving at expressway. And on my left is the Parliament building, which has these protective glasses. You know, they are important people here in Kenya. Ahead is exit 10, which goes to Bunyala Road. If you want to go to industrial area, Lower South B, Lower South C, Langata Road, Nyayo Stadium, City Stadium, and Jogoo Road, you can exit at Bunyala Road. This is the exit joining Bunyala Road. Ahead is Haile Selassie Toll Station, which serves motorists who are coming from Lolongo and exiting at Haile Selassie. And also on my right is the elevated expressway road, which is coming from Lolongo, where is the starting point of expressway. The road is very smooth, and something I've noticed about the road, it has no bump. If you're loving this video already, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. We are approaching Capital Center Toll Station, which has the exit to Capital Center and entrance to the expressway. Since I was recording a video, I was traveling at a speed of 60 kilometers per hour. That's why you're seeing vehicles overtaking me at a speed. I'm approaching Capital Center exit, which is exit 9. It goes to the Capital Center. That's the exit point. And on my left is South B, and also on my right is South C. This is the entrance for Capital Center Toll Station. People coming from Capital Center, South B, South C, join the expressway from this point. If you're coming from Westlands or Nairobi town and you want to go to Road C, Panari Hotel, Imara Daima, General Motors, Airtel Center, Road C or Industrialia, you can exit at exit 7. Ahead is exit 7, which goes to Likoni Road and Southern Bypass. That's the exit. If you look keenly, you can see Southern Bypass has 6 toll stations, 3 on the left and 3 on the right. Here you will find the toll plazas. As I had told you earlier, the difference between toll plaza and toll station is plaza comprises of entry and exit routes, while station encompasses the two. Above ahead is Southern Bypass overpass. The elevated one is part of expressway joining the main expressway. The other three southern bypass toll stations are ahead. Left, far ahead, is Southern Bypass Toll Station, where motorists entering the expressway will take a ticket which they will use to pay when exiting the expressway. On my left is Panali Hotel. On my left is Tulip House. Few meters ahead is Samia Business Park, where also you can get Samia Tire Center. And just few meters ahead is General Motors, GM. On my left, it's Imara Daima Railway Station. And that's Imaradaima Estate. Near Imaradaima Estate, there is a footbridge which is built to help the motorcycles and bicycles and pedestrians to cross the expressway to go to the other side. And few meters ahead is Eastern Bypass Toll Stations. And that's the exit to Eastern Bypass Toll Stations. Eastern Bypass has 5 toll stations. You can see the 2 on my left and 1 on my right. These 2 on my left are on expressway which goes to Mlolongo. This is the expressway side which comes from Nairobi West to Mlolongo to Nairobi East. The other 2 are a few meters ahead. And this is Eastern Bypass Overpass. There are 3 modes of payment. Manual toll card MTC. It's a card loaded with toll points which are deducted manually by the attendant. The other one is electronic toll collection ETC. Here toll points are deducted electronically. And the third one is cash. If you want to visit their offices, here are one of their office. Visit them with a logbook or ID card to get MTC or ETC. Here are the other 2 Eastern Bypass toll stations, one on my right and the other one on my left. we are approaching Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. Wow, at a speed of 60 kilometers per hour, I only took 15 minutes to be here. That was fast. And this is the exit to JKIA. JKIA has two plazas. And you can see how beautiful this road is. Look at those flower beds. Wow. And we are approaching the SGR. On my right, there's a toll station there for SGR. On my left is Gateway Mall. The SGR has two toll stations. On my right, there's another toll station on the expressway that comes from Lolongo to Nairobi West. Here is Mlolongo area, and it's an industrial park. There are quite a number of industries like Scania, Mastermind, Better. That's Burudani on my right side. There is a footbridge at Mlolongo, which is being used by pedestrians, motorcycles, bicycles, to cross the road. And ahead is exit 1, the Syokimau exit. If you want to go to Mlolongo, you can exit at this exit. And if you want to proceed, you can just go ahead. That's the exit 1. And ahead is the Syokimau toll station. Yeah, that's the station. That's the Syokimau toll station. If you want to go to Athi River, you can just proceed. There's another exit ahead. So you can just proceed if you're going beyond Mlolongo. Whoa, whoa, people are flying here. Did you see that? That's another overpass. area is the one that has the most footbridges. You can see the one that we've just passed. There's another one ahead. There is also another footbridge we passed near Syokimau toll station. As you approach a toll station, you are requested to drive at 40 kilometers per hour. And we are approaching the Nairobi East exit. This is the last exit now. Now this is my exit point. I'm going to pay here as I exit. Let me see how much I've spent. This is the ticket that I took at Nairobi West. I'm going to use it to pay. When you get here, give out your ticket that you took to be scanned. I tried to pay via M-Pesa and she said, so because we don't have the MTC or the ETC, you have to pay via cash. This is the ticket that I got after paying. Wow, and we are exiting. It was a nice experience. I enjoyed. It was fast. We only took 20 minutes to get to here. Wow, we were driving at 60 kilometers per hour. So guys, thank you for watching my YouTube, and if you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. And I tried to go under the expressway to see how it was built. You can see how strong the expressway is. Look how beautiful, by the way, it is. Wow, it's a strong road. You can see those pillars and the flowers, by the way. It's very attractive. Thank you for watching this video. See you in my next content. Apart from being an adventurer, I'm also a gospel artist. Visit my YouTube channel, search for Liz Diga, and watch my songs. Kindly subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified. God bless you. Bye bye.